Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. My name is Classic Tim and believe I have found our disconnected power grid issue. Apparently there are some people over here that I forgot to dezone when I was dezoning some areas, and these guys don't have any power. So yeah, there we go. I think that was it. So if I dezone these guys, we should stop getting that message and we should be good to go. So last episode we added this cargo harbor, which is getting an extreme amount of use from these cargo ships going in and out, and bringing goods to all of our buildings and services and whatnot. So we've still got a bit of a health issue apparently. I believe this is causing a lot of it, but we did add a couple hospitals last episode, so I believe that's getting improved a little bit. However, these guys up here are still not happy, so I'm going to put a clinic down right next to them, so that should help them. And for some reason, these guys are not happy about it either. And that is because they've got this right next to them, and no matter how much they go to the hospital, living next to a garbage waste dump is just not going to be good for them. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do them a favor and dezone the area and allow them to move out and live in peace. However, the school will suffer. Kids don't spend that much time there anyway. They should be fine. Okay, so up here we've still got some more educated workers. Not enough educated workers. We need some well-educated workers, which is ridiculous because considering how many hospitals I actually put in already. I mean, not hospitals, high schools. Yeah, we've got a lot of high schools here. So, you know, 3 in this very small area with all of these, but they're all totally filled up with students. Well, almost. I think if I had one more high school, I think that will do the best, because these guys are hitting around 990. So I believe that if I were to add... Yeah, high school availability is very low, so we're going to just have to add another high school. I think adding one right about here will improve the situation. And we'll put that right, maybe here, right there, okay. And then we'll just go ahead and connect this road. Maybe not that much. Nope, I didn't want to bulldoze that. Sorry, guys. Right there, and there. Okay, so now, how's our high school availability now? Slightly higher. Maybe we'll put one more down just to be sure. We'll put another one down here. However, this area is just so tight, we really can't. It's really hard to fit one in. Also, the slope is so bad here. Maybe I can fit one right here. See, just the slope is too steep. Maybe down here. Slope too steep. I gotta be able to hit one somewhere around here. Oh, just the slope is too steep everywhere, so I destroyed all those roads for nothing, unfortunately. Say goodbye to the commercial. Let's go ahead and add that back here. What's there? There we go. So we'll just make that all commercial again. Let's see, I don't know where else we could possibly put another high school. We do need some more though. We've got 7,340 people about eligible to go to high school and an 8,000 capacity. So I want to put one down, so I'm not going to be bothered with it in a couple minutes about how I need some more. But it seems like they have a large range at least. How's this guy doing? Almost maxed out. I suppose we could put one just right next to this one. And I feel like that wouldn't help that much. Can't fit one anywhere along here. The slope is really what's just killing me. I'm gonna bulldoze this. See if I can put one. What's it interfering with? Man, it's still not able to put one here. Alright, I have to be able to put one right here. Come on. The space is already occupied. With what? What's the space already occupied with? Oh, there's a park there. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Put a high school right there. Okay, that's probably not the best, but we need to get it somewhere. So we'll connect this right there. Connect this. Connect this up along here and there. Okay, so we'll put some commercial down here by this guy, because I don't think that the commercial can get sick from this. And then we can put, well, yeah, we'll put commercial all along here as well. And we'll put some residential up here. Alright. So how is... Alright, excuse me, I had to clear my throat for a second there. But yeah, so now how is our education doing? Alright, high school, that's much better. Elementary school could do better. We'll put one right here. That should improve that. And then we'll throw one right here as well. Okay, that should improve our high school availability. And our university availability is very high right now. I have 2 or 3 at the moment. I don't know. I guess they have a lot of availability to them. But yeah, high school is pretty tough to get all the way up. And elementary school is doing okay. So now our education is doing much better. Isn't this a clinic? No, okay. Citizens are sick. Sick by what? Oh, this is probably doing it. Of course. I really don't want to bulldoze a ton of stuff down here. Maybe if we just put a clinic right here. Well, no, we have one right here. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to de-zone these guys. I don't think that they're going to be improving. And we'll put some more commercial up here. So let's go into our zoning. De-zone these guys. And right here, we'll just put more commercial. That should solve that issue. Because as you can see, this commercial surrounded here, and they've got no problem. And I guess we'll just convert this all the way up here as well. And we'll make all this commercial, because there's an incineration plant right there as well. Okay, that looks about good. But man, the traffic is getting bad right here. Oh man, I haven't been paying attention. This is the first time that we've had a traffic issue. Okay, well, we can probably figure that out. Okay, welcome back. I just ended up skipping that because it was taking a little bit, but I did figure something out. So, I've got, if we go underneath the ground here, I've got a connection coming along from right here. It connects onto the highway here, so people can get onto the highway here. And then, I've added this entire road here. I deleted what was here in order to make this overpass, to get some relief off of this area, which worked. However, now we're getting some pretty serious traffic right here. And see, the problem is we've got so much stuff going on here with this mountain, and there's so many people trying to get from one place to the other, that it's really causing some issues, because all these people are pretty much being condensed to this intersection. And man, I didn't realize it was this bad. As soon as I started recording, this got worse and worse and worse from all these cars coming down here. So let's go ahead and slow down the time a little bit so we can look at this a little bit easier. Yeah, look at how slow everyone's moving. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. These are the first traffic issues we've had so far. So what we really need is, I believe, this. Let's go back into the highways here. See, this is coming off of here. We need to get something off of this to get over here. See, we're having trash issues because people, the trash. Yeah, look at the traffic here. That's really, really quite bad. So let's see, can we get from here up and over, up like this. I just need to get some more outlets into this part of the city is what I need from the highway here. Not too many places I can do that. I've got one here and one up here for all this. So you know what I'm going to do? I think we've got the ability to buy some more land. I'm going to buy this land. Alright? Now from this land, I'm going to be able to connect the highway from here to here. And then I also think I'm going to move the highway up straight through the center. So let's do that. Let's take this, and just to fix something here, we're going to move this right back down because that didn't work in the past. And we'll bulldoze that. And we will... for right now, let's just pause it and move this. We're going to bring this all the way over and just connect. Maybe we should curve this way first. So delete this. Can't delete. There we go. Okay, so then we'll come along the coastline here. Not too much, just a little bit. I think we'll use this tool. Come along here. That's more than I wanted. Alright, maybe we'll go back to this tool. Come down here this way. Come along like this. Straight across. And we'll connect right there. Okay. Now we're having trouble here because this is slightly out of the city limits. So I think I'm just going to bulldoze this back a little bit. We're not really using this, so that shouldn't be a problem. And from here, we'll come down. Okay, sorry about that again. I've had to clear my throat again. When I'm recording a couple episodes in a row like this, talking for several hours, it definitely takes a toll on my throat. Okay, so we can bring this along right through here. And we'll just connect that right like that. This doesn't really need to curve that much. But then from here, we can curve up and curve in like that. Maybe I want to clean that up. I'll clean that up a little bit later. That's not the main focus of what we're looking at right here. Out of city limits. Don't do that, please. Alright, let's go back to straight road. Bring it out to there. Then from here, we should be able to connect from there to there. Okay, so now we just need to make sure these guys are all facing the right direction. This is why I don't use that hover tool. It often just messes me up. If you hold it down, then it builds them all, but it also will sometimes do the wrong ones. Connect, 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 and connect, and connect. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. Oh, no, we actually have to... So somehow we ended up building both of them in the complete opposite direction that we wanted to. That's okay. There we go, that made it easier. There. Okay, so now we've got the highway coming along here, and we've actually got a whole loop on our highway now. It all connects, which is awesome. So I want to build another one of these crazy three-way intersections. So let's see, if you hold right-click, I believe you can rotate. Let's rotate like that, about. All right, then we can bulldoze some of these out of the way. Like so, and then we'll go ahead and place this right there. And unfortunately, we're going to have to, let's just bulldoze this so we can bring it. I probably should have put the intersection in first, but I didn't know what I was doing, so. And then we can go from, not upgrade, just go from here to here. Of course, that's not right, so on this side we'll go from here to here, and from here to here, and we'll bulldoze this as well. Whoops, I didn't put the barriers on that one. Alright, put from there to there. Okay, and then we're going to have to switch that right there. Okay, so now we've got this connected. And we can bring this highway coming up in this fashion. So let's bring this all the way up to here. Bring this all the way up to here. Okay, so now we have a highway. And we can... Let's just disconnect. Oh, we gotta... Once again... Make sure we're on the right thing here. Switch the direction. Okay, and then we can just cap this thing off for right now. Okay. And now we can bring some stuff off from this way into this. I put that pretty far away. So hopefully it takes away a lot of the traffic here. But even just some of the cargo ships being the cargo trucks. I think a lot of these are actually the cargo trucks. Some trash trucks as well. To be able to just come this way instead of having to come all the way around to this area, they can just come this way to this area. So hopefully this just improves this a lot. So let's move this, and we will make these connections. Come along here. This is going to be annoying. This is going to get in the way. For right now, let's just worry about adding the intersections here. So I'll have this come up. Like, alright, this is a problem. This is going to be a problem right here. I can already see it. So something tells me that this area is really just going to be focused on... there we go, I saw that. This is just going to be, the main focus is going to be roads, and we're not going to have a lot of building in this area because of how slopey it is, and we're just going to have to live with that. Space already occupied. I'll bring it up again. Yeah, I mean, see this? We got the road pretty much all the way up over this little mountain here. And there's not much else we can do about it. But let's start adding the entrances and exits to the highway here. So we can connect maybe right... Slope is too steep. I don't know how. It seems to be about level. Maybe we can just come off of here. How is the slope too steep? It's barely on a slope. There we go, that works. So that can entrance there, then we can come off this way right there. And we can do from here to here. This will not be getting used much right away, but I think this needs to actually come off a little more. There, and we can actually connect this to here, I bet, if we want to. Or maybe not. Why is that so tall? It lifted up the mountain. Go down. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe if we go from here to here, we can connect it. Okay, there we go. So that made a connection. Just the more places people can get on and off the highway, the better. Space already occupied by what? Come on. Alright, let's come out like that. That should work. Yes. Okay. And then we'll come up. Up like that. Yeah, I guess that is a pretty high slope there, so we'll give it a lot of distance. How is that slope too steep? Okay, that's weird. I'm clicking here, but it's putting it... I'm putting the... Dang it, that's not what I want to do. I click here for the curve, but it's putting it way up there. It's not what I'm doing. It's glitched out a little bit. I cannot get this thing to connect anywhere. Alright, from here to here, we have to be able to make it somehow, right? If we go to straight road. Come on, this has to be able to get up there. If I go up a little more. Why is it not connecting? Come on. Okay. I might have to skip this as well. Getting these connections over the highway, over this mountain is pretty difficult. So I'm going to move ahead a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, on second thought, I've kind of lost track of time for this episode, and we're just over 20 minutes, so from what I want to do for right now, it's going to take a little bit too long to finish in this episode. So we'll go ahead and move back to that area in the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Remember to leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.